Yes, yes. Welcome back to the Bad Guys podcast. I am your host, King Walker, and we are back. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing to the intro. Everyone in the everyone in the intro, and make sure you're liking and subscribing to the Bad Guys podcast, TikTok, Instagram, Spotify, all that good stuff. We're caught up on everything. Let's go ahead and get straight to it. Like I said, go ahead and like and subscribe. Bad Guys Pod on all platforms. It's been a long week. If you caught the episode, it's been a long week already. It's Monday. If you caught the episode yesterday, Dwight Howard, Coke in the car, his wife. We'll get to that. He filed a divorce already this morning. We'll get to that too. It's a lot of divorce and prenups. We got Dak Prescott's prenup going viral. We're gonna get to that. And then did you you gotta see the you gotta see the girl shooting up Rihanna's crib with the AK for that was they AR-15 firing shots into the mansion. Bah bah. I heard she done fled. She done got up out of wherever she. I think it was the Beverly Hills. Crazy chick. I actually found her YouTube. She's actually she's psycho. But we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into everything. We're gonna make sure we get into this Dak. Let's get into this Dak Prescott thing first. Dak Prescott. Well, no, not Dak. Not Dwight. Not Dwight yet. Damn, where is Dak at? I thought I had Dak. There we go, Dak. Dak Prescott, Dallas Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott and his fiance are no longer getting married. She allegedly refused to sign the prenup after she recently signed a $240 million contract. The wedding was called off 1 week. It was to take place in Italy. I mean, what you gonna do now? Respectfully, what you gonna do now? I mean, usually these prenups have some kind of agreement. Yeah, usually like $1 million agreement. Usually I don't know. Usually there's TMZ rumors going around that it's because it's because of some back and forth they've been going. But I think of course it's about the money. This of course it's about that bread. I mean, like I said, what you gonna do now? what you go what you gonna do now? And I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at her either. Hey, nigga, act like you think you can own me if I don't sign no prenup? You damn right. you think you can do whatever you want to me? You damn right. Yeah, she's tripping. Like what else you gonna do? All you gotta do is play your part. You obviously couldn't do that. That's why he had to make you sign a prenup. You was already doing too much.
Guess why? Money.
Of course.
That's why. So Dak Prescott and his now ex fiance, they're no longer getting married. Guess why? Money. That's why. So if you didn't know, Dak Prescott is the Cowboys quarterback. He just signed a $240 million contract. The wife thought, oh, yeah, let's get married, let's get married. And he was like, hold on, I need to sign these papers. She didn't want to sign no papers. She's like, a prenup? You don't think I just love you, baby? No, I don't. And rightfully so. He shouldn't, because alimony is a mother. Y'all thought child support was bad. Alimony is worse. So they get into this big argument, huge argument on the yacht, and they call everything off. And I think my boy dodged a bullet. Why is that money so important to you? Why do you think you're entitled? Entitled to something that he's worked his entire life for. You're just there and you get half. So Dak Prescott and his
I mean, I'll give her this. I'll give her this. Uh, a nigga good at getting rid of you when you old and dry. She trying to protect herself. Like what's Larsa Pippen? Remember Larsa Pippen? She getting Scottie Pippen's pension. I think so. She get a piece of Scottie. That's wild. So I mean, you could say he dodged the bullet, but she gonna have to she gonna have to change her lifestyle. That's a $240 million lifestyle. You might as well just sat it down. Like I said, you don't feel secure that he gonna take care of you. But you didn't work for that. He worked for that. That's his 240. They got 2 kids. You'll be all right. You will be all right. You better sit it back. But yeah, 240. I don't know. Girl, go ahead and sign that prenup. Girl,
Over the weekend, Dak
you gonna be
Prescott, he's
doing
the quarterback for the
housewives.
Dallas Cowboys. Girl, when I say the
You
devil
gonna be
works
doing
hard, but TMZ
housewives.
works harder. Okay, so over the weekend, Dak Prescott, he's the quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys, and the mother of his children, Sarah Jane, were supposed to get married next month. Okay, they have a joint bachelor and bachelorette party, and they get into a huge fight and break up. Why does one of the guests that was supposed to be at their wedding send a screenshot of the cancellation email to TMZ? Do you know how evil you have to be to do something like this? Is definitely plus one behavior. But anyways, let's read it. So it says, as many of you know, our wedding is currently scheduled to take place in Lake Como, Italy on Friday, April 10th. It is with heavy hearts that we privately inform our attendees that we have made.
Hold on. These are the guests that screenshotted this to TMZ. That's why you don't be invited. You gotta check. You gotta be careful who you invite to your weddings and shit. These niggas that screenshotted it and sent it to TMZ. These niggas is out of control.
The very difficult decision to cancel our wedding. We deeply apologize for any inconvenience. Girl, we were supposed to go to Italy next month. What do you mean? This may cause you, and we welcome your prayers. I would welcome my money back for that damn flight. What? Little context if you didn't see my last video, they started dating in 2023. They got engaged a year later, and they have two young kids together. I believe a 2-year-old and a 10-month-old. They had a joint bachelor and bachelorette trip. She posted a photo dump just with pictures of her and her homegirls. And she was like, you can get through anything in life as long as you have your friends. And everyone's like, okay, this gave breakup dump. All my comments were flooded with she won't sign the prenup. It's because she doesn't want to sign the prenup. She won't sign the prenup. But TMZ said that according to their sources, that this has nothing to do with a prenup. They have been having issues for months. Also, like to break up over a prenup a month before your wedding, like you've got the venue, you've got the date, you've got all the guests, 250 people coming out. Like they, I would think that they had talked about the prenup before now, but I've never been married. So what the fuck do I know? TMZ said I don't have to do with prenup. Okay. I could only imagine going through a breakup with two young children a month before my wedding. And I always say marriage can be temporary if you wanted to. Babies are forever. She is tied to that man for life. He is tied to her for life. They're going to have to learn to get along. And that is, I can only imagine. So prayers for them. Also, let me say this because they've been cussing me out on this app recently. This is all alleged. I don't know them. I'm just here to give the girl the sports tea. Like, leave me alone.
I'm not calling a legend. You can call a legend. I'm not. It's about the prenup. That prenup agreement for her might have been real fucked up. Yeah, oh yeah, we got to get the details. Details coming soon. You know, niggas can't keep shit in the bag. It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out when she's on Housewives. Shout out to the world. I'm sorry. I'm Team Dak Prescott. He absolutely is right to ask for a prenup. She is a bartender. She is a bartender, and he is worth 90 million, and he just signed 240 million contract extension. I hope he doesn't marry her without one. Sorry, you drive a car and get car insurance just in case, right? Mhm. If you say so. I'm with the prenup. I get making that much money. I'm with the prenup. Oh, she probably is. She probably getting that. She probably gonna get that, but that can only be so much for so long, right? I don't know. I don't know. She wanted half. She wanted she wanted divorce money. Child support money ain't enough for these hoes. What else I got going? A nigga Dwight, nigga Dwight. I'm gonna have to play this video again, man. This nigga, since I already done played it, Dwight, the day after, not even 24 hours after she did the coke video, Dwight Howard files from divorce for wife Amy Luciani after she accuses him of using drugs. Now, this might be their thing. This might be their thing. This might be, oh, I'm gonna call the police on you. I'm gonna tell everybody on you. I'm gonna make a video about you. Oh, never mind. I love you. And they back together next week. So I think we just need to mind our business and enjoy the entertainment that they give us, as they can keep. Hopefully, they can keep giving us classics like
But I'm
this.
fucking losing my fucking marriage to this shit. This shit right here. I told everybody, y'all got my stepdaughter was just taken by CPS because of her father. CPS and the police have been here 3 times in less than 3 months, and I stood in it with my husband, even though I was scared for my own self. Whatever he wanted me to say, whatever it was, I'm thinking this is my husband. I had everybody around me saying, even after I tried to divorce him the first time, everybody around me says, you can't leave your husband this soon. You said through sickness, through health, you said through good or bad. That's why I came back, but this is going way too far. But it's not even about me, it's about the kids. The stuff that I have to go through he had him lying. I recorded it. He was coaching our son to lie on me, and I had to record it. And it's this shit. I try to tell everybody he needs some help, and ain't nobody would have fucking listened because he got the money. I kept saying, whatever, y'all don't understand. I live with him. He needs some help. And this is it. This is what I'm fucking losing my fucking marriage to. This shit right here. I told everybody, y'all gotta help him. He is spiraling. I'm in here with him. I'm trying to love him through it. I was gonna run out the door. I was gonna leave him. But everybody told me, don't leave him. He's struggling. I stayed, but not this year. We got the police involved. CPS, you're lying on me.
Well, I'm not done with it. We just go see what happens with it. We might be done with it for the night. He done filed divorce, but this is definitely a 2026 classic. He has filed for divorce. We will see what happens as the story continues. They'll be back making coke stories tomorrow. Coke love. It'll be all right. Oh man. What else? I think the 50 Cent and Ti things got a little quiet, right? No more of that, right? We done with that. But Faison loves still poking the bear a little bit. What's up with Faison? Faison the big hater. He back at 50. He back at 50 again. I know we played a couple videos back. He's back at it again. He's trolling. And I like it because it's funny. And they keep trying. It's like a whole Palo job. They're trying to get 50 Cent this year. I think everybody's like, hey, we gonna try to get 50 this year. We're gonna try to get 50 this year.
I crack. This is the last thing I'm gonna say about 4 Dimes and 2 Nicoles. I cracked myself up. I don't know why you guys think this guy is so tough. I've never seen him fight. I've never seen him do anything. He travels with a bunch of security. Maybe his security is tough. I don't know. All I know, he got shot 9 times. Where I'm from, that's a fucking victim. I've never seen him, whatever. And I don't even want to talk about the henchman situation, but
No, talk about it, nigga. You talking
he's
about
a fraud. One time, I call him one time because his name is not 50. There's a nigga from New York named 50 Cent for real. And then there's this nigga who's the police. He's the police, trust me. He moves just like the police. He's gonna make a documentary. He's sitting there pointing at people, but you got a this sexy nigga. You got sex assault charges, nigga. What's wrong with you, you goofy ass? Anyway, here's the last thing I'm gonna say about him because he loves the lip box. That's all he can do is lip box. He don't really want to go in no ring. He don't really want to go, and be honest with you, I shouldn't either. I'm on probation.
Well, hey, for throwing
And I'm
register.
in therapy. So this is the last thing you hear about me. It's toxic. And
This is the same nigga throwing a register to a register at a bitch. Talk about nigga, what you talking about? Yeah, you on probation for throwing shit at fucking women.
and your little one time tell your little robot friends, they can leave my page and tell me I'm not funny. Nigga, I've been here for 40 years. I keep talking about 50 money. He ain't making no money off them television shows. He don't create them, stupid. He just puts his name on them. That's not you have to create the show and write the show. He can't write. I don't know if he can read. If he can read, he will really impress me. I know he's not writing those shows. This is a woman writing those shows. And she quit because he was stupid. She was like, I don't like dealing with a ape, a dick sucking ape. So these are facts I'm telling you. You guys can live in the imaginary world of 50's the biggest, toughest fraud ever, but that nigga don't want none.
Is that nigga laying on his stomach making these videos? What's wrong with these niggas, boy? It's crazy. Oh man, did y'all hear about the girl firing shots into Rihanna's house? AR-15? A woman has taken into custody for shooting an AR-15 rifle into Rihanna's LA home. It was reportedly in her home at the time of shooting. Yeah, I heard bullets was going through the walls. Well, at least one bullet. Not a bullet. I heard one. I heard one made it through. Man, I keep pulling that up. I have to get that up out of here. I gotta get that up out of here too. Police arrested. I found her. She's a real nutball. I found a YouTube page and everything. I was like, oh Lord, look at this.
There's an energy trying to literally throw a ray of, what is it? A ray of force at me to push me down. I don't want you, and you don't go there. And you know what? God's judgment is going to be overwhelming against you when he grabs you and throws you down. I've already seen it. You saw Rihanna. You saw her picture. She has a very big forehead and an ugly, ugly nose. That's God's judgment on her. I keep telling her to stop harassing me. To stop harassing me. And she keeps doing it. She keeps harassing me. And I already bought stock in Ulta, and I have staked in Ulta. So now those energies can't harass me when I go into Ulta anymore. When I go into Ulta, the devil tries to antagonize me or instigate against me by the pictures that are there. But you know what? I bought steak in there, and I said, forget you. This is mine too. This is mine too. You're not going to be throwing bad energy at me when I'm coming to the store. So I went and I bought stock. And then when I went in there, I saw Rihanna. She looked so bad. That's the judgment of God. And I thank God for that. So just the way God did that judgment, the same energy, the same devil that is trying to be around me and make my area uncomfortable, God is going to catch.
That's a whole cuckoo bird right there. That's a whole cuckoo. This is the woman that shot. That's her right there in that video. It's her right there. She used to the action. It looked like shooting the damn house up. The baby there. Damn babies in there. She had to get the damn babies out of there. $10 million bail. Y'all niggas doing too much. What is that? A Hispanic girl?
Yeah, well, Jory Liz, LAPD spent most of their day investigating this home right behind me. Private security coming in and out at this late hour. And this is usually a very quiet street, large homes tucked into the hills. But today, police say gunfire broke that calm. Air 7 overhead later spotted damage on this block, several homes with bullet holes, including this home right behind me with at least 5.
EPR believes the shots came from across the street of the upper gate. The PR does not have visual. No further. Additional 1921.
LAPD dispatch audio describing the moments shots rang out in this quiet Beverly Glen neighborhood, hitting pop star Rihanna's LA mansion.
Wesley unit, shooting just occurred. 10 gunshots fired from the vehicle.
Investigators say the gunfire came from a car across the street from the singer's mansion. Sources tell ABC News the weapon used appears to be an AR-style rifle. Air 7 later spotted damage on the block, with a bullet hole visible on this roof of a home, and this front gate seen with at least 5 shots through it. After those shots were fired, dispatchers later sent out a description of the suspect and the vehicle.
Suspect number 1 is a driver, female Hispanic, blonde hair, wearing a white shirt. Number 2, passenger. For the description, the passenger was firing a gun. Additional on incident 1932. Suspect vehicle is a 2023 to 2024 Tesla 4-door with paper license plate.
Police say that Tesla fled the area, but an LAPD helicopter picked it up from the air, following it to the San Fernando Valley. About 30 minutes after the initial call, officers stopped the car in a shopping center parking garage in Sherman Oaks and arrested a 30-year-old woman. Investigators say the motive is still unclear, and they're still trying to determine whether the suspect even knew who lived in the home.
Oh, she knew.
Police say that woman is still in custody tonight, and they're working to find out what led up to the shooting. Now, if you remember, this is not the first time LAPD has investigated one of the singer's LA area homes. Back in 2018, LAPD was in her homes in the Hollywood Hills after a stalker was found inside of her home. Later on in that year, LAPD was back for reports of a burglary. Rihanna is married to rapper A$AP Rocky. Together, they have 3 children. It's unclear if any of them were here at home at the time of this shooting. Reporting live in Beverly Glen, Abigail Velez, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Mm-mm-mm. Shooting up the damn crib. This damn nutball. Make sure you guys are hitting that like and subscribe button. Rihanna gone. Rihanna done flip. Rihanna done got all out of Dodge. I seen something. Rihanna's out of here. Rihanna appears to leave in mid shooting. Investigate. Yeah, I'm out of here. Y'all niggas doing too much. Y'all niggas do it. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm out of here. Y'all doing way too much. Shooting up the crib. You got these nutballs riding around with the AR-15, taking out nutball. I seen her page. It's like some.
There's an energy trying to literally throw a ray of, what is it? A ray of force at me to push me down. You're not, I don't want you, and you don't go there. And you know what? God's judgment is going to be overwhelming against you when he grabs you and throws you down. I've already seen it. You saw Rihanna. You saw her picture. She has a very big forehead and an ugly, ugly nose. That's God's judgment on her. I keep telling her to stop harassing me. To stop harassing me. And she keeps doing it. She keeps harassing me. And I already bought stock in Ulta, and I have staked in Ulta. So now those energies can't harass me when I go into Ulta anymore.
Yeah, we got to keep these nutballs off the street. Shooting up the damn crib. Talking about you brought stock. Oh, the girl. You're like your bedroom. Your bedroom's the kitchen. Bullshit. Crazy out of your mind. Mm-mm. They always find a way to talk crazy about the Cowboys, don't they?
Next week in Italy, Dak Prescott's supposed to get married.
Oh yeah, I
To
heard
the mom
that.
of, I think they have 2 children together, 2 daughters together. He just signed recently, what it was like a $240 million deal. He said to her, look, I love you, baby. And I do love you. And we're going to raise these 2 beautiful daughters together. But you're signing a prenup because I'm also not stupid.
Right.
She's like, I ain't signing no prenup. And he, to his credit, said, that's an alarm bell going off. What do you mean you won't sign a prenup? Like, I'm sure the prenup should be well taken care of.
Yeah.
She don't leave with nothing.
Right.
They got 2 kids together. Now she ain't getting married. Wedding called off.
I mean, hey, you gotta get up out of there, Dak. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. It is what it is. I think. Oh yeah, I gotta get to Ray J. Ray J talking crazy about Ray J talking crazy about Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg's having a bad couple years, man. All these little celebrities coming out talking crazy about Snoop Dogg. And at some point, we all love Snoop, didn't we? And I done had episodes where they just go crazy at Snoop. I got Ray J talking crazy. I got Ray J talking crazy about Snoop. I got one more. I got one more of these though. I got this damn these coke stories. Man. He filed divorce. I ain't gonna play the coke. I ain't gonna play the coke story no more. Pull something else up on your ass. Dwight Howard files for divorce. For now. That's me saying for now.
Former NBA star Dwight Howard has filed for divorce from his wife Amber Howard just hours after she made some shocking accusations about him online. According to court documents obtained by TMZ, Dwight filed for divorce Monday morning. In the filing, he lists their marriage date as January 11th, 2025, and says the marriage is irretrievably broken, with no hope of reconciliation. Dwight also noted that the two do not share any children, and he's requesting exclusive use of his Georgia mansion as part of the divorce. Amber, who many people know as Amy Luciani, posted an emotional video on Instagram where she appeared crying while making serious claims about Dwight, alleging that Child Protective Services had taken his daughter. At this time, those claims have not been confirmed. TMZ has reached out to Dwight's camp, but no word back yet. Amber previously filed for divorce in July 2025, just 6 months after they got married, but later called it off. Dwight also filed his own divorce petition around that time and dismissed it as well. Do you guys think Dwight filing for divorce right after those accusations is a coincidence or a response? Let us know what you think in the comments.
No, he got mad. He mad. Bitch, you called me a cokehead. I gotta get you up out of here. But they probably chilling right now. Like nah. Just like Bobby and Whitney. Like Bobby and Whitney, yeah. one day, 1 week, next week we back coking it up. Ain't that what cokeheads do? Make sure you guys are hitting that like and subscribe button. Let me play this Ray J video before I get out of here. Nigga Ray J talking crazy about Snoop, and I've been pulling up evidence forever. I done got many episodes. It's Snoop ain't who we as cool as he seems to be at times. It seems like his peers don't seem to say it. I mean, hey, it could be niggas hating. I could be hating. Hey, you never know. I could be the hater. I'll take that. Well, we'll see what Ray J talking about.
Corrupt. I talk to everybody, and hey, yo, Snoop. You my relative. I talk to Julian. I talk to Daz. I talk to Corrupt. I talk to everybody, and everybody's telling me you turned into the new Suge. I don't want to believe that, Snoop. I don't want to believe that you turned into the new Suge. I want to believe that you've given everybody what they deserved, and everything that they ever didn't get, you taking over death row was supposed to be the one to be the savior to give everybody what they needed. Word on the street is that you haven't given anybody nothing. And you became the new Suge. I don't want to believe that, Snoop. I want you to respond, and I want you to tell me that you're not the new Suge. I want you to tell me that you gave everybody all the publishing and all the rights and everything that they deserved. Everybody from our cousin Dash to, Julian, to whoever else is talking shit, right? I don't give a fuck about nobody else but niggas that's related to us. I said 2 niggas that is in our bloodline, and you're a great person. I love you. Can you please tell everybody that I'm tripping and that you have not become Suge Knight? Because if you have, then we'll deal with that and we'll figure it out. But everybody's feelings are hurt. Nobody feels like you have come through for them. Everybody from the LBC to Carson to Compton to Los Angeles, all the way up to Santa Clarita. But you've been keeping all the money and you're super rich. I love you, Snoop. Please respond to this, because I'm not here to try to point the finger. But when Dash tells me something, Julian tells me something, and then there's like 20 other people that's telling me other things that are surprising. Because the last thing I thought that you would be is the new Suge Knight. Make it make sense, Snoop. Make it make sense right now. Because I don't give a fuck, nigga. You know that. You my cousin. But don't ever think that you doing people wrong I'm not gonna let it slide. What are you gonna do to me? Exactly.
Hey, didn't he say he's about to die soon? Yeah, right. What are you gonna do? Is Ray J just talking? Is he just? Is he really about to die? Anyway, he's going.
Let's talk about it. Let's do a sit down and let's figure out, why do people say you're the new Suge? Why do people say that you're fucking them over all their money? Why do people say that you're the worst person in the world right now in LA? Why? When you're my cousin. Let's figure it out. I love you, Snoop. But I also love Daz. I also love Julie, and I also love all my Crip homies and all my blood homies. Don't represent death row if you're Suge Knight again. Unless that's what it is. If you Suge again, fuck it, it's death row. I'm confused. Can you please make light of what we're going through right now on the West Coast? Snoop.
Man, he ain't about to do that, man. Snoop ain't apparently. I mean, supposedly it looks like Snoop ain't worried about you little niggas, man. He little nigga you niggas, as he should. And I said some crazy things about Snoop, but hey, sometimes you got little niggas, the little niggas. Oh yeah, definitely could have been. You could have called that nigga. Apparently, I mean, that's your cousin. You couldn't call him. Yeah, I guess y'all ain't talking. Yeah, he little a nigga. You niggas. You can't even get a hold of him. You gotta social media. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing to the podcast, TikTok, Instagram. I'm about to get on that TikTok soon. Like and subscribe to everybody in the intro, outro. See you guys tomorrow because there's a lot going on. Bad guys out.